Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jackie O, aka Little Pumpkin Pie 05. Why am I so corny? So anyway, it is officially the month of December, and I think a November favorites is in order. This month, I am very glad to say that I have accumulated, not a lot, but a few products that I just find myself reaching towards over and over again. It's the point of favorites. I'm not gonna sit here and haul you out. Okay, no, these are products that I actually, I keep creeping back to them. But before I do that, I think it's time to announce my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil giveaway winner. Seriously, thank you guys for being patient. Thank you for everyone that entered. And thank you for everyone that participated and shared the video and left comments and just overall who just watched it. That was great. So, without further ado, let's just recap our prize. One lucky winner is going to win the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette with an array of 30 beautiful eyeshadows. Ha ha ha. And I have my computer literally looking at the comments right here and everyone that shared the video, and we're going to live pick our winner. So without further ado, I'm going to just scroll up and down and eeny meeny miny mo and stop. All right, I'm going to need Golden Beauty LC to claim her prize. Golden Beauty LC, I'm going to put her name right here. Congratulations, my dear. You are the winner of my Take Me to Brazil palette giveaway. So I'm going to need your information. Can you leave me a message on Google+? I'm not really sure how this works. You know, they're changing everything in Google+. Is a little new to me. And unfortunately, YouTube is shoving it all down our throats. So congratulations, my dear. Thank you for sharing the video. And I hope you enjoy the palette. Yay! Alright, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, I wanted to talk to you guys about the really cool products for the month of December that I've really just been digging and reaching for over and over again. So really in no particular order, I have them right here. I'm just gonna start off. For those of you guys that noticed in my recent videos, my brows have been looking like a hot, tragic mess. But I'm just, you know, sometimes you just gotta let it go. I try to grow them out like once a year, every other year, where I just completely stop plucking. I let them do their thing. I let them go haywire. I let my skin peel. Like, it's like ugly month for me, okay? Don't let all the makeup and stuff fool you, because I've really been going through it, okay? But it's just, you know, it's good to just kind of give your skin a break and let your skin heal and do all that good stuff. A friend of mine actually told me about this product. It's called the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Serum. So, okay, obviously I know it's called a lash serum. I was reading reviews on it after my friend told me about it, and a lot of people were using it to help grow back their brows. So I was kind of like, huh, this should be interesting. I've never used the serum or any type of like growth formula or anything like that. I just thought, why not test it out? I went to CVS and I want to say it was seriously like 10 bucks. So I was like, okay, honestly, like if it doesn't work, if it's BS, then I mean, it was only $10. It's not that serious. So I'm giving it a month trial. I'm about 3 weeks in now, and it actually has helped a lot. I've noticed that it has grown back parts of my brows that are usually sparse even when I do grow them back, but also I never really give my brows the full term to grow back completely. Like the last time I went months without touching my brows, like cold turkey, was when I was in basic training, Fort Jackson, South Carolina, January 2008 to April 2008. So like the struggle was real for my brows, but they grew back fully all the way. But that was because I was in basic training. I wasn't allowed to pluck. So of course, like it's probably a lot easier because you're not, you know, you're being forced into a situation like that. Whereas now tweezers are in my cabinet. If I want to pluck them and if I'm tempted to do so, I easily can. So it gets a little tempting, you know. I haven't touched them though, but this has helped a lot and grown my brows back in places that, you know, going cold turkey has not helped. I've been using this every night. I haven't skipped a night. I've been following the routine and it has helped. The only thing though, and I know where people are going with this, I have not used this for my brows. As a matter of fact, I've made it a point not to use it for my brows simply because I've never used lash serums or lash extensions or anything of that nature. My lashes are completely genetic. So that's why when people ask me tips on serums, I really can't vouch for that because I don't use those products. So I don't really feel comfortable, you know, putting my name. I would tell you guys if there was a good product to make your lashes look like mine. I swear I would. But I made it a point to not use this product on my lashes because for people who do use like Latisse and like lash serums, from what I hear, now again, I've never used these products because I don't know. From what I hear, if you stop use of those products, your lashes will slowly like kind of like, I don't know if it sheds or they kind of like fall off and they go back to their normal state as they were before you started using those serums. So I really don't want to risk loss of my lashes. I like them the way that they are, so I just pretty much, I leave them alone. I've just made it a point not to use this product for my lashes because that's not why I bought it. I bought it for my brows and so far it works. So I'm going to be an avid user of this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a goal, and I told myself I was going to leave my brows alone until February. I don't know if I can go that long. I don't know, girl. But I'm going to try, if not February, at least January. So you guys will see the progress, obviously, because you see me without makeup every day and it's tragic. Next product, if you have not known, I just recently was hired to freelance for Bobbi Brown. So I've been having a lot of fun getting to know their products and just using their stuff. And nobody told me that their eyeshadows were off the freaking chain, yo. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. They're just so freaking pretty. They're very pigmented. They remind me a lot. And I always, for some reason, I find myself comparing eyeshadows to Inglot shadows because I don't know what it is about their shadows, but they're like the holy grail to me. They're soft, they're super pigmented, and they're not chalky. Their matte shadows are not chalky. And Bobbi Brown comes pretty freaking close. I want to work to replace all of the shadows that I have now with Bobbi Brown and Inglot, and that's it. Maybe some Smashbox too. Well, I mean, I kind of want to have a little bit of everything, but I want the bulk of my eyeshadows in my professional makeup kit to be from Bobbi Brown and from Inglot. I mean, it's so amazing when you get to pair with a brand that you actually really believe in. And yeah, so that's Bobbi Brown for you. The next product that I'm going to use is going to be my foot and my mouth product, because I don't know if any of you guys remember last year I did like a products I regret buying. And I don't regret buying the MAC ProLongwear Concealer anymore. It's actually a really freaking brilliant concealer. And I think that for me, when I first started using it, I was using like a 190 brush, like a foundation brush. And the thing about ProLongwear is once it sets, it's not moving. It ain't going nowhere. MAC ProLongwear be like, I ain't going nowhere, heifer. You can try it if you want to, but I'm staying my butt right here. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. It really is. I just don't think I was using the right tools, and I think it was just, I don't know. It was just tragic for me. But I also find it's easier to use, one, with a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender. Two, when you layer it on top of another concealer, because then it makes it a little bit more movable. I really like that once it sets, it sets. Looking forward to adding more of these to my kit in the long run. Last product, but most certainly not least, many of you guys might see this one coming because I've been using this one lately. My Sacha Cosmetics foundation palette. I want to say it's the Kamaflage concealer. I really think we have a winner. And when I say Sacha Cosmetics, I'm not talking about Coastal Scents, honey. It's not the same thing. It actually reminds me a lot of the Kevyn Aucoin concealers. Have you guys ever tried the Kevyn Aucoin concealers? Talk about thick, opaque, maximum full coverage. That is what you get with Sacha Cosmetics. I literally have been using these to cover my brows. That is the only reason why I've been able to pull this off for so long, is because of this foundation palette right here. Yeah, honey. Sacha Cosmetics. And interestingly enough, after I did the tutorial, or like the first couple tutorials featuring this palette, someone from Sacha Cosmetics got wind that I was using the palette, and they've asked me to review some more of their products. So you might see me featuring more of their stuff in the future, who knows, which I'm not complaining because they've got some pretty great stuff. I think I should also note, we as bloggers, sometimes we get a really bad rap when we're reviewing products. And I can understand why. I know that there's a lot of people out there that give it a bad name because, yeah, there are a lot of people who lie. There are a lot of people who accept free stuff. Obviously, their integrity is not, you know, up to what we would expect as a beauty professional. I can't speak for any of those people because I'm not any of them. Not everybody is like that, and I think that you guys know that because you've been rocking with me since 2009. So I would hope that you guys know that a lot of my opinions come from like a really valid place. And I really don't want you guys to get the impression that because someone features an item that's sponsored to them, that does not mean that they were paid to give a positive review. Let me tell you something about payment, honey. I could tell you that this foundation palette was like doo-doo and I would still get paid for it. So That's just the way the cookie crumbles, honey. I'm just being straight up though. Like, I really genuinely like the stuff that I feature on my channel. And that's not coming from a place of any conflict or any recent comments or anything. I just want you guys to know, because sometimes I see people like e-beefing on other people's channels just because that person's reviewing a product. And I'm like, yo, like, why you gotta do them like that? Maybe they really like the product. So anyway, those are my November favorites. I'm going to be showing more little tidbits of information about these products on my blog. So be sure to check it out. Congratulations to my Take Me to Brazil palette winner. I would be more than happy to send you your palette as soon as you get in touch with me and send me your contact information. Yes, I will be checking for frauds. You suckers, don't even try it because it's happened before. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing month. Let's finish off this month and this year strong, people. Every single day I want you to set a mini goal, knock it the hell out the park, and next thing you know, a couple months from now, you look back and you're like, wow, I can't believe I did all that. Just a little Jackie O words of wisdom for you peeps. Mwah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.